Hello, family. Hey, what's good? I'm popping in because I did it and I got my purple. I wish the lighting were better. You guys could see it. Oh no, there we go. Boom. Yeah, we got it. So I dyed my hair purple. Boom, as you can see. And I'm back with a tutorial. So my hair is damp. Literally, I just finished dyeing my hair purple. So what we're gonna do today is lock knots. Side note, my hair look long a little bit. I'm gonna try to come up so you guys can see. Okay, so, well, let's do that differently. So I did a practice lock knot in the back of my locks a couple days ago, and it turned out so good that I was prompted to do my entire hair. So what do you need for this style? You need damp locks and you need some rubber bands. I'm gonna be picking from the bag I have to decide. So all I'm doing is taking my hair, taking my finger, and creating a little loop in my locks. Once I got the loop, boom, I'm gonna take it and wrap the lock around itself. Boom. And once I have it, it's gonna create this little kind of knot. I'm gonna take the rubber band and secure, because as you can see, there's a piece at the end of my lock, excuse me. I'm gonna take it and just rubber band it around the lock. And boom, we will have a lock knot. Bam. I will go ahead and show you guys the back because I did do most of the back. I just didn't want this video to be like 30 minutes or something random. So that's the back so far. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up here. And it doesn't take a lot of time. That's only taking me like 10 minutes when I move with a purpose. So I'm gonna move with a purpose in this video. So all I'm doing is taking my finger at the base of the lock, coming in so you guys can see, the base of the lock, then taking it, creating a knot. Literally, hence lock knot. So I'm gonna take this lock, the body of my lock, and wrap it around itself. Boom, y'all see that purple? I'm sorry, I'm feeling that because I've been like, that has been like a dream of mine, and I have purple locks. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna take it and secure the end of my lock. That's what's gonna create that curl pattern. And it was such a pretty curl pattern, y'all. Like, it was even tighter than my pipe cleaner curls. I was actually pretty surprised. Somebody else said the same thing. I showed one of my girlfriends and she was like, oh my God, Ty, that's like even tighter than your pipe cleaners. And I was like, you know what? It really is. So I really like the curl pattern. A tighter curl pattern, as I told you guys, means what? Longevity in the style. So the tighter the curl pattern, the more wear you're gonna get. So if it's super tight, that means we will be able to get, hopefully with me and my lifestyle, a week or two out of it. If you have a more stationary lifestyle, probably even more time out of it. So that's awesome. So yeah, I showed you guys the dye in my last video that I used for this one. It's a semi-permanent. So maybe at the end of the year or closer to the end of the year, I'm probably, like, as this rinses out, I'm probably going to try a blue because I like how this looks. I actually, as I was looking at it on, I really like the darker colors on me. So I like the blue I saw on another girl. And I'd seen another sister with locks that were purple, but for the life of me, I can't think of her information. I'm pretty sure I probably saw it on Instagram or something, and I might have on like a lock page, and I watched a screenshot of it or something, but her hair looked so good. So as you can see, I like this too, these little knots, literally. And so I'm going to sleep with my hair covered, just like I did with my bands, with my pipe cleaner curls. I'm gonna sleep with my locks covered because I do want to preserve the style, and because I don't want it to look all frizzy. because my locks are already frizzy, but frizzy in the sense that I want it to look, I guess neat is the word. I don't normally use neat when it comes to my locks, but it applies now, so we'll use it. I do want my hair to look neat, so I'm gonna sleep with it bound. Let's see. So it doesn't take a terribly long amount of time. As you can see, I'm kind of just rocking straight through it to accomplish this. Some things to note. One, if you use the semi-permanents, I use the product Adore. Yo, use that in your kitchen sink. Do not use that in your bathtub, because I'm pretty sure I slick stained my bathtub, which means I'm probably gonna have to like find something to like try to bleach that with, because it was not going when I put some comment on it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to that'll be my next task when I finish with my locks, is to try to unpurple my bathtub. Goodness gracious. Let's see, it's bound. So yeah, definitely. And I think what I like, or I've committed this year, that I don't feel like I see anybody really repping for people with super thick locks. Like, I feel like a lot of people with thick locks have like very regular styles, and maybe that's just kind of like their flow or how they are. But I would like to see more styles. I would like to have style ideas. So I have been brainstorming some style ideas for my hair, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys, because one of the frustrations I feel is like, man, I just feel like style options are limited. And if you're like me, limited style options means you're probably going to end up getting bored, and getting bored is not a good thing for those of us who are scissor happy and or color happy. I mean, more so scissor happy than color happy. So also something else to note is you definitely want to make sure that you wrap tightly around the base of the lock. So you want to make sure that when you wrap it, that like you are wrapping it really tightly upon itself, so that the curl will stay. That's what it's really all about there. If you're gonna be uncomfortable, and this is my policy, and if you're semi-freeform, I say uncomfortable because really anything that requires me to style my hair makes me a little bit uncomfortable. So for other people, this might not be the case, but for me, it definitely is. Like, I don't style my hair, so styling my hair is probably gonna make me a little bit uncomfortable. So if you gotta be uncomfortable, might as well be for a purpose. And if the purpose is gonna be for you to have a style for at least a couple weeks, then that's a win. So as you can see, like I said, still just kind of rocking through. Doesn't take a whole long time to get it done. Just putting that rubber band around there. Boom. And then letting it go. Now, very likely what I will do is I'll probably ask one of my girlfriends to help me take this down, because I have this terrible habit where like taking my hair down annoys me. I'm just so ornery when it comes to my locks, like, because I feel like the best part about semi-freeform is that I've done so very little with them, so that when I have to do stuff with them, I'm like, ugh. But like I said, if you're gonna do it right. Don't play with it. So let's see, got a couple more here, and then we'll be done completely. And then I will do a full spin so you guys can see the style. And once again, this is a super convenient style, because all it requires from you don't shoot me for the English. All it requires is the rubber bands. So I'm taking it, and just kind of so you guys can see, I'm wrapping really tightly. So like, even with my other locks, I've been kind of like doing like a little double pull to make sure that it's tightly secured. So one thing I can say is once I got my locks actually to get that color of blonde, I was like, oof. I had people be like, oh my gosh, I love the blonde on you. Nah, bruh. I didn't like blonde on my locks. I don't know what I was thinking. I did it with my other set, but I wasn't a fan with this one at all. And this is not going to stay because I can feel it. So, yeah, definitely a lot to be said about how we evolve and what we do or don't like with hair. So I definitely, this time around, is not a fan of, at all, not a fan of the blonde. But it's definitely, I'm glad I was patient and just kind of stuck that out, because I feel like I definitely, I'm glad I did it, because one, that color, the lightening process actually let me get the color that I wanted. So I can kind of get over that, because I'm like, it's all right. I got the color I wanted, so I can live with it. Okay, that's better. All right. Just some style reminders. Don't forget that one of the big things with locks being thick are that you need, if you're trying to have a curl pattern, you need damp locks, or you need to at some point wet the locks, like go back through and wet your locks so that your style can actually stay, or else good luck. Because I feel like that's been the one thing I've learned up until this point, and it's been frustrating. But every time I do it, I can't get mad at anybody but myself. And every time I do it, I'm like, yo, you know full well if these locks ain't damp, they're not gonna take. So damp locks are key when creating styles. So you'll see I'm kind of quick-handed with it. I'm gonna try to turn here so you guys can see. My fingers are purple. Boom. All right, we're gonna take it hand, finger, loop around. I slide my finger out a little bit so I can have a little bit of leverage with it. Boom, wrap, wrap, wrap. Just wrapping the lock around itself. Once I get it to a place where I feel the end, like I'm at the end where the little loop is, I take it and take my rubber band around it. And then I secure it so it stays. Boom. Yes, let's go through. So, also something else to note for this style. So my locks are damp. So for me, what that means is that I am going to have to sit under the dryer. I'm not happy about it, but it's kind of a necessary evil. So I'm gonna sit under the dryer with my hair so that it can stay, or else it won't. Like, that's just it. Like, if I don't sit in the dryer, my locks will not, like, they won't hold the curls. So, well, at least I'll be able to take it down. So if I take it down tomorrow, it would not be dry. So I say damp, meaning I wouldn't do this style on soaking wet locks and try to take it down. But because I personally think this style is kind of cute, I am going to wear it for a couple days because I'm lazy. So, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to wear it for a couple days, and so I'm going to sit under the dryer anyway, though I'm going to wear it for a couple days, so it will definitely have time to dry. But I'm going to wear it for a couple days just so I can make sure that I have a really strong curl pattern. And then I'm going to take it down because I am heading out of town on this upcoming Wednesday. So I want to make sure that my hair looks really good for that. So I'm styling today. I will work out a couple times, so I know my hair will get wet between now and then. So styling today, and then taking out, because I gotta be at the airport Thursday morning. So I will come home and probably try to take it out on Wednesday night maybe, I think. Or I might just sleep in it another night, and then we might look at taking it down on Thursday morning before I go to the airport. That way my curls will be super fresh. I like to try to, I told you guys how I feel about super, super tight curls. I like to give my hair some time to dry as much as possible. I like to give my hair some time to fall as much as possible. So, if you're somebody who's like, I don't really like tight curls, well, I don't know, this might not be the style for you, but if you have thick locks, I think it is, because one, I'm gonna try to create styles for us, or at least revamp styles for us that actually like work as double styles. So like, I don't know about anybody else, but like, I really want to be able to wear more, like to style my hair more than just, oh, I'm wearing my hair down. Because that's what I do a lot with my hair. I just wear my hair down. So I'm trying to peek at the mirror so I don't grab any extra hair here. Yeah. So, boom. So I didn't want to make this video super long, but it's a tutorial, so I guess here we are. In the future, now that I know how long it takes total, I will probably, oh, we have another one. I will, two. In the future, I will probably do over half my head and then come in and do it when, like, just let you guys see the rest of it, because this is, everyone's like watching my video thinking, what is 15 minutes? What's going on for 16 minutes of a video? I'm styling my hair. Hello. There we go. And this one more and we're done. So, if you're not already and you're new to my channel, hey boo hey, like and subscribe in the box below so that you can get updates when I post them. And if you're on your own natural journey and you would like me to follow you, hey, drop me a line with your video info on it, or let me know and I will follow you too. I will pop in with another video when I take this down so you guys can see what it actually looks like, what the takedown process looks like. But I'm going to finish this last lock and I'm going to do a little spin so you guys can see everything. Boom, there we go. Alrighty. Done. So if you're looking for some other style ideas, I have some other videos posted. Go give those a look in my video history. That's all for now, family. Love and light. Bye.